Und willkommen zurück zu Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero. Letztes Mal haben wir den angelwütigen Professor zurück ins Krankenhaus gebracht, wo er hingehört. Und jetzt werden wir nach Crossbell zurückgehen, schätze ich. Ich habe jetzt das Support Request abgeschlossen. Eigentlich. Und irgendwie kam jetzt nicht, dass es abgeschlossen wäre. Also es kam, die Nachricht ist abgeschlossen, aber es geht jetzt storymäßig gar nicht wirklich weiter. Soll ich da jetzt einfach... Ich gehe einfach mal nach Crossbell zurück, fahre da mit dem Bus hin und probiere einfach mal das zu reporten. Oder es passiert was, sobald wir die Stadt betreten. Okay. Auch möglich. A call? Oh boy, more trouble? Lloyd Bannings speaking. Hey, working hard as always, Lloyd. Fran? How's it going? I've been meaning to thank you for inviting me out yesterday. No big deal, you know, Noelle really had a wonderful time with you. And I did too, of course. Glad to hear I was good company. Ich wette, Tio und Ellie gucken ihn gleich wieder böse an, weil er das gerade so gesagt hat. So, what's up? Someone submitted a request or something? Yes, something's come up. I'm sure you're familiar with the two gangs downtown. Well, there's been reports that they're currently fighting over in the harbor district. Was? Seriously? What are they thinking, pulling a stunt like this with all these tourists around? We thought the same thing, actually. Quite a few people called the police, but it seems all of our patrols are preoccupied at the moment. Since you've dealt with them before, could we leave this to the special spot section? Of course. You said the harbor district, didn't you? We'll head there right away. Please be careful. Something happened over in the harbor district? Yeah, our two favorite gangs are having a spat, apparently. Walden Wazy must have thought it was a great idea to settle it in the middle of the crowded street. Oh my! Those imbeciles again. Jeez, did the enthusiasm of the festival go to their heads or something? Even so, they're putting innocent people in danger with a stunt like this. We should head there ASAP. Understood. Sounds to me like those troublemakers need a good old-fashioned spanking. Ich will dieses Bild jetzt irgendwie nicht im Kopf haben, wie Randy Walt über den Schoß legt und ihm den Hintern versohlt. Jetzt habt ihr das Bild auch im Kopf. Viel Spaß damit. So. Erstmal... Ey, wenn jemand von euch richtig gut zeichnen kann, ne, dann zeichnet mir doch bitte ein Fanart davon. Wie Randy einfach den Walt über den Schoß legt und so einen richtig geilen Arsch voll gibt. Ich finde das Bild gerade weniger verstörend als lustig irgendwie. So, erstmal reporten wir, was wir alles schon gemacht haben. Genau. Zack. Wir haben das alles gemacht. Oh, ich wurde promoted. Super. Justice Coin habe ich bekommen. So, das haben wir gemacht. Das haben wir gemacht. So. I make sure your bonuses get transferred to you right away. Bitte sehr. Ich mache doch immer meine Arbeit richtig. So, Equipment. Was ist das denn? Diese Justice-Dingskirchens. Justice Coin. Prevents Death Blows. Ja gut, dann kriegt das irgendwie... Wer braucht das denn? Du kriegst das mal statt Prevent Sleep. So. Justice Coin. Bitteschön. So. Dann muss ich mich nochmal ins Bett legen. Nein, muss ich nicht. Scheinbar bin ich ausgeruht genug durch das Fishing Tournament. Dann ab in den Harbor District. Ich sehe hier aber gar keinen. That's... Okay, die stehen dabei und beobachten das. Give me everything you got, you blue bastard! I don't need you to tell me that. Let's do this. Sieht aber aus, als ob das eigentlich eher so ein Training ist. Aren't those the delinquents? What exactly are they doing? Ich glaube, das ist ein Showkampf. I'm not sure, but I don't sense any danger coming from them. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're regular old throwdowns to me. We should still ask them what's going on. Fortunately for us, Wazy and Walt are here, so I don't think things will get out of hand. Hey, what the heck do you guys think you're doing? Ach, Estelle war das. Huh? Oh, things are about to get interesting. We got a call about some hooligans causing problems, so we came here as fast as we could. Aren't you those Testaments and Saber Vipers dudes from the downtown district? You better cut it out right now. The hell's up with this chick? Pardon us, we're with the Bracer Guild. We received a message claiming that a fight had broken out, so we're here to intervene. The Guild? You're Joshua and Estelle Bright. I've seen your faces in magazines. Yeah, the pleasure's all mine. You two are the leaders of those goons, right? Essentially. I am Wazy, leader of the Testaments, and this here is Walt, leader of the Saber Vipers. That matches the contents of the report. It doesn't look like you're fighting, so what exactly are you guys up to? Don't mind us, we're just having some fun. Seeing as how it's the anniversary festival, we thought we'd try something a little different from the usual routine. Anyway, we're partaking in a series of one-on-one battles to determine an overall victor. A series of battles? What are you guys talking about? Das ist ein Tournament! Und werden Estelle und Joshua da jetzt auch teilnehmen und wir als SSS auch? Both teams will nominate 5 members to engage in one-on-one battles. The last pairing to compete will be Wazy and Walt. We've determined that the losing side will have to cover the victor's meal expenses for the remainder of the festival. Oh, that makes perfect sense. You guys are just having a friendly exhibition match. Ja, es klingt doch eigentlich nach einer freundschaftlichen Abmachung. That sounds fun, so I guess I can let it slide. As if? I don't care if it's a friendly match, that doesn't make it okay to do it out here. Warum nicht? Move your butt somewhere else, you're annoying everybody else trying to enjoy the festival. Ha! Fat chance. You know, I don't give a damn if you're bracers or whatever, but you guys keep acting like you're hot shit. Don't get so damn cocky. Now listen here, bub. You're the one who's too cocky. All I did was to try to knock some common sense into that thick skull of yours. You bitch. Sounds like you're asking to get your ass kicked. I don't mind taking you and your little black-haired friend on, if that's what you want. Ich glaube, du hast keine Chance, zumindest nicht gegen Joshua. Well, how should we handle this, Joshua? Everybody's watching us now. Don't make any rash decisions. It would reflect poorly on the guild. Yeah, I figured as much. What the hell are you guys whispering about over there? Aren't you ready to piss yourselves facing Wall Wales, the demon smasher? Settle down, Walt. If that lady knows her martial arts, she might even be able to take you down. What you say? You could tell? It was just a hunch. Let's not ignore your friend over there either. He's actually far stronger than you, isn't he? Yeah. I've still got a lot of training ahead of me though. That was pretty rude of you to say. Sure, Joshua is stronger than me, but it still pisses me off to hear you say it straight to my face. Now. You know that being a bracer comes down to more than just brute strength. You're telling me this girlie could beat me in a fight? Ha! You think you're so tough? Prove it! Are you going to be fine, Estelle? It's okay. This will be a piece of cake. What? Don't say I didn't warn you. She took down Walt? Ja, Walt ist ja auch übelst der Hitzkopf einfach. What the hell is up with that chick? That was amazing. Are all bracers this strong? Hey there, buddy, you alright? My bad. I wasn't taking you seriously. Don't you think you're taking me a little too lightly, though? What there? Get back, Estelle. Settle down, you guys. Aren't you getting a little too carried away? Yeah, I agree. I think it's probably meaningless to apologize at this point, though. Haha, I got you all pissed off, didn't I? I get it, you're a strong guy. I love beating the piss out of guys like you more than anything else. Come on, pull out that weapon of yours, punk. Ich glaube, das solltest du nicht machen. Hey, cool your jets, Joshua. I'm totally fine, you don't need to get all serious. Hold it right there! So, jetzt kommen wir und verhaften die Bracer. Well, if it isn't the SSS. Oh, it's you guys. What are you doing here? I've heard about the situation already. Please, I urge both of you to calm down. Ha! As if I could! Those bracers are pretty damn good. I'd heard rumors, but who would have thought they'd get me all riled up like this? This is precisely why I'm telling you to calm down, Walt. First off, you're in a public space. If you're dead set on conducting your matches, couldn't you at least do everybody a favor and relocate to somewhere more quiet? No deal. Isn't it a bit cruel to cut us off right as things were starting to get exciting? What are you saying, Wazy? Walt's totally lost his cool, and those bracers are just trying to do their job. Shouldn't they stick to their guns and fight each other? Damn straight. Und Wazy hält sich da raus und beobachtet das nur von außen, weil er eigentlich klüger ist als Walt, aber gerne zuguckt, wie Walt sich zum Affen macht. It's a little embarrassing, but I'm actually kinda peeved too. If we both feel the same way, then why don't we settle it right here, right now? Bring it on, girlie! Enough already! Joshua, are you going to continue standing there in silence, or are you going to help me out? Sorry, Lloyd, I can't let this one slide so easily either. Really? I guess I'll be Walt's backup then. You may be strong, but I'm willing to bet you'd run into trouble trying to take those two on your own. Whatever, suit yourself. Why is everybody in the city so friggin' stubborn? This is spiraling out of control very quickly. Jetzt mischt sich Wazy ja doch ein. Aber wenn sogar Joshua seinen kühlen Kopf nicht bewahren kann, there is no doubt their dispute will cause a large disturbance for the citizens. You know, if you're itching for a fight that badly, then why not settle it some other way? How so? It would be pretty crappy to harbor a grudge during the festival, no? Why not try and settle this in a more friendly fashion? A friendly fashion? How? I'm not sure I follow you, Randy. Boy, do I have an idea for you. Was hast du vor? Ein Tanzwettbewerb! Ist das wirklich ein Tanzwettbewerb? I see. A battle race, utilizing downtown's rugged terrain, huh? Also ein Rennen. Sounds like a grand old time, doesn't it? Ha! Isn't this great? A battle race where anything goes. Speed, power, technique and strategy. We'll need to consider all of them for this battle. Hey, this sounds super interesting. I know, right? Don't toot your own horn so easily, Randy. Well, I'm glad that this isn't necessarily a fight. Won't we still end up bothering all of the locals in the area? Ja, aber warum halten sich Leute denn auch im Downtown District auf? Selber schuld, würde ich sagen. I don't necessarily agree. I would imagine the locals are excited for an event of this nature. Isn't this fantastic? It's like we're our very own festival attraction. And besides, aren't you guys planning to participate? Don't have much of a choice now, do we? We're already this deep in, so I don't think we can back down now. Sheesh, you need to relax, my friend. Wasn't this your idea, Randy? Okay, fine. But you guys better not use this as a chance to deviate from the rules of a normal match. Once this is all over, there won't be any more disputes, and no grudges will be held. Yeah, I don't think Joshua or I are going to complain about that. Huh, fine by me too. Can't pass an opportunity to show the police and the braces that they ain't jack. I'll show you who's really the boss around here. Bring it on, Buster. I'll fight you to the bitter end, fair and square. But I may have been just a touch bit too rude earlier, so sorry about that. Huh? She said it again. This girl never ceases to amaze me. This girl is so full of surprises. Come on. If you apologize now, then the race will have lost all meaning, right? But I thought I heard that anything goes when you were explaining the rules. I hope we all push ourselves as hard as we can and have a heck of a good time. You never change, do you? You're definitely one strange chick. What do I care, though? Explain the rules, Red. Who you calling Red? Hat er nicht selber rote Haare? Anyway, as I was saying earlier, the premise of this race is to chase each other down. Wazy and Walt are Team Downtown. Estelle and Joshua are Team Bracer. And Lloyd and I are Team SSS. Out of these three teams, the one that completes 3 laps around downtown the fastest will be crowned champ. It ain't that simple though. There are 3 checkpoints that will hold up each team with every passing lap. The checkpoints are gonna get placed in each alleyway around the district. The tags made them to light up when you give them a good smack. Also müssen wir da schnell hinrennen, dagegen hauen und okay. You gotta light up all 3 checkpoints for it to count as a valid lap. Don't expect to make a quick getaway in a terrain like this. And feel free to mess with the other teams however you like during the race. Basically, you'll probably want to interfere with the other teams a little bit to gain ground if you aren't in the lead. How you avoid said interference will be left to your team's decision. Got all that? These are some pretty thorough rules. Hey, just curious, are traps allowed? That they are, my friend. Not only can you fight each other head on, but also use the terrain to impede your opponents. Gotcha. What's up, Joshua? No, it's just, I get the gist of the rules, but how do we determine the starting order? We'll settle it by the flip of a coin. Lloyd, Walt, Estelle, each of you get out a 1 mirror coin. Okay. Got it. Now flip the coin onto the back of your hand. Whoever flips a unique side gets to go first. Hey, that's a smart idea. Well, here goes nothing. Lloyd, Estelle, and Walt each flip their coin. Heads. Also heads. Tails. Looks like we're up first. Crap. Was wäre, wenn jetzt alle Kopf gehabt hätten? Ah, darn it. Congrats. Wazy, do me a solid and flip another coin, okay? Sure. Wazy flipped the coin. Lloyd, Stelle, heads or tails? Don't worry about it. You pick first, Stelle. Thanks. I'll take you up on that offer. Okay, heads. Sounds like I'm tails then. Wazy opened his hand. Tails, Team SSS starts second. Not again. Sorry, Joshua. It's not a big deal. The starting order doesn't matter too much with rules like these. Well then, now that we've gotten that out of the way, is everybody ready to begin? Yep, sure seems that way. Each team should get together and have a little strategy meeting before we begin. Won't be much time for chatting once the race starts, you know. That's a pretty good point. Let's get to it then, Walt. Shall we have ourselves a lovely pre-game meeting? You never fail to give me the creeps. Okay. I'm sure you've already noticed it, Lloyd, but we're easily the most disadvantaged in this race. Yeah, you're probably right. Wazy and Walt know the downtown district like the back of their hands. On the other hand, I feel like Estelle and Joshua are more formidable than they let on. Pretty much. It will be a shot in the dark, but depending on our luck and teamwork, we might pull this off. I'll cover the rear, so I'll leave the vanguard in your hands, eh? No complaints here, but aren't you way faster than I am? Ja, aber ist auch viel stärker als du. Kann die anderen besser aufhalten. It's better to be coordinated than to be fast when you're working within pairs. And your tonfas are gonna be handier than my halberd when it comes to warding off attacks. That quick brain of yours is better for making snap decisions like whether to counterattack or dodge. Well, it's now or never. Let's give it a shot, Randy. Our opponents are no walk in the park, but if we stick to the plan, we'll come out victorious. That's the spirit! Oh yeah, that reminds me. It's a kind of rare opportunity, so how about we try out a combo craft during the race? Yay! Sure, you think it would be a good idea without practicing first, though? Well, I reckon we understand each other's movements pretty well by now. Let's get it done, Lloyd. No rehearsal needed. Lloyd and Randy learned Burning Rage. Yeah. Cool. In this battle race, you can choose to use it against the enemy teams. There's no need to worry about spending CP. Cool. Okay. Diese Musik dabei. Alright then, allow me to fire the starting signal. On my first shot, Team Downtown will start. I will fire a second shot 5 seconds later and the Team SSS will start. And 5 seconds after that, Team Bracer will be the last to go. I will handle the countdown. We'll make sure to keep any spectators out of your way. And with that, the stage is finally set. But wait, the star has yet to arrive. Grace. Isn't she with the Crossbell Times? How are you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Some birdies told me about an exciting event that's about to go down here. I couldn't help but sink my teeth into the scoop. Sink your teeth into? The hell are you scheming, lady? The answer, my dear delinquent, is this. An electrifying battle race covered live from downtown. I even brought my cameraman along, so let's show what's some energy out there. Na toll. Kommentiert sie das gerade, indem sie in eine Rose spricht? I get the impression that she is trying to turn the spectacle into a publicity stunt. It's fine, isn't it? This way more interesting than a brawl, I'd say. Sheesh. This gal, at least you're raring to go. Well, about time we get this show on the road. Yeah, I'd be inclined to agree. Are you prepared, Walt? Yeah, hell yes. I'm ready anytime. Die haben nicht nur den Vorteil, dass sie diesen District so gut kennen, sondern gleichzeitig auch noch zusätzlich als erstes starten dürfen. Das heißt, sie sind einfach doppelt bevorteilt. Alright then, I will begin the countdown. 3, 2, 1, 0. Warum zählt sie auf Deutsch? The first team, consisting of Wazy and Walt, is off to a sensational start. Incredible! They've already checked the first checkpoint and are fast approaching the second. Look there, Lloyd and Randy of Team SSF have charged from the starting line. Randy's time in the CGF must have made him nimble. Lloyd's slowpoke, blah blah blah. They're now passing the final team made up of Estelle and Joshua Bright explode for the starts. The two are a bona fide team, true top class bracers. They're now completing the first checkpoint und so. Oh, what's this? A bold move by Walt Wales. How will the team SSS react? Crap. It's your call. Try to dodge. Ciao, we're going on ahead. Lloyd and Randy barely managed to avoid the barrel. But their formation has been broken. Also war das nicht gut. What's the plan? Let's counterattack. Combo Craft, komm. Ich will die jetzt sehen, die Combo Craft. The hell? You got us good. Sorry about that. We'll see you up ahead or not. Und gegen Joshua und das müssen wir... Alright! Lloyd and Randy have taken a decisive lead and... they've passed the first checkpoint! Hold on folks, what's this? Estelle and Joshua are approaching Team SSS at an incredible speed! Damn it! They managed to catch up! Hey Lloyd! Huh? What? Quick lime? What a shocking development! What's with this white smoke? Is this a trap laid by Team Bracer? Ich denke mal schon. Sorry about that, losers. Try not to breathe in too much. Crap. Come on, we gotta go after them. Haben wir schon gedacht, dass Joshua das da platziert hat. Here they come. We're breaking through. Think, Lloyd. Sollte ich nicht einfach immer die Combo Craft benutzen? Burning Rage! Na, das war halt nicht so gut. Wahrscheinlich hätten wir da separat fighten sollen. See you later, suckers. Let's keep up this pace, Estelle. Crap. Damn, they got us good. Things are starting to heat up nicely. Ach komm, hinter die dürfen wir jetzt nicht auch noch fallen. You morons are looking a bit clumsy. Well, we managed to get our revenge. Wazy and Walt have overtaken the crestfallen Team SSS and have made it to the third checkpoint. They're now gunning for Team Bracer. Ich hätte so gerne, hätte ich einen Speicherpunkt davor gehabt, damit ich das auch gewinnen kann. No, damn it, this rate. Randy? Isn't this great? I'm getting pumped! I'm gonna have to pull out all the stops, so let's enjoy the hell out of this! Team Bracer is sprinting through the square, almost reaching the beginning of the third lap. Irgendwas. And there it is! Nobody thought it would be that simple for dear Bracers. Heads up. Why are you alone? Wo Wazy aus der anderen Richtung kommt, ne? It couldn't be! Gotcha! Jetzt gerade sind die miteinander beschäftigt und wir rennen jetzt an denen vorbei. Und ignorieren die einfach. Wow, nice moves. Right back at you, girlie. Spectacular performance, sir. Likewise. Let's go, Estelle. Yeah. Let's chase them down, Walt. You didn't need to tell me that. We've got a dead heat between two teams. Which of these two fabulous teams will be the one recognizing? Ah! Unbelievable! With this entire power from Randy hat das Ding einfach kaputt gemacht. Wait, won't all the equipment get destroyed if he keeps that up? Hat das einfach kaputt gemacht. The hell's this? A wire trap? We caught you! Ah, darn it! As if we'll let you get away. Wait! Where's the other one? You're wide open! Warum kann Randy nicht schon zum nächsten Punkt laufen? Ist mal so eine Frage. Es müssen doch nur die Dinger da aktiviert worden sein. Das heißt, es müssen gar nicht beide da sein, oder? Nice one, Randy. Damn straight, let's keep going. We're almost at the finish line. Goal! The SSS has managed to make an unprecedented comeback. The other two teams have reached the line. Oh my, which of them arrived first? Who cares anyway? Give yourselves a pat on the back, everyone. Let's hear a round of applause from our audience members. Konnte man das überhaupt verlieren? Ich habe definitiv 2 falsche Entscheidungen getroffen, aber... Great race, you two! I was on the edge of my seat. Congratulations on being victorious. It was all thanks to Randy's strategy and traps. Nah, man. If you weren't there, I would have never managed to pull off that last trick. I need a break. Lloyd, I think we went a little too fast. I swear, you boys are all simple-minded or stubborn. Well, I suppose there was also a girl participating. Oh, you're right. You two sit tight for a minute. I'll go buy some cold drinks, okay? I shall accompany you. The marketplace on East Street is adequate, yes? Yes, you read my mind, Tio. Wait for just a bit, you two. Bisher verläuft dieses Kapitel doch ziemlich friedlich ab. Now that I think about it, why the hell did we even sign up for this in the first place? Suppose it wasn't the wisest move in the playbook. Aber... Randy? I know I dragged you into this mess, but... why'd I go and lose my temper like that? I just don't get it. Is the me who's always smiling and laughing now the real me? Or is the monster who lost his cool during a fun little game who I really am? The earth has become totally muddled these past 2 years. Randy, du hast dich einfach nur ehrgeizig in einem Spiel verhalten. Bis jetzt, du hast ja niemanden umgebracht oder so. Du brauchst ja nicht von einem Monster reden, obwohl du hast die Ausrüstung zerstört und so. Hey, where were you before you joined the Guardian Force? I've never heard you say that you aren't from Crossbell. Where was I, he asked. Place as hot as Gehenna and as cold as the underworld. Huh? Where both blood and soul boil, world frozen over. A place where the brightness of life and the dirtiest filth of human nature mix into an unholy fusion of suffering. That's where I was. Randy, das klingt jetzt ziemlich überdramatisch, aber das erklärt immer noch nicht genau, worum es überhaupt geht. Also es war keine eindeutige Antwort, das war einfach nur ein edgyes Rumgelaber. I'm just messing with ya. Well, I suppose that ain't too far off. My past, or whatever you want to call it, isn't something for the history books, you know. I'm just living life in the present. I'm a suave, good-looking dude who loves the nightlife. Nothing more, nothing less. You know, Randy, I've mentioned it before, but I had an older brother. Huh? Guy Bannings. An ace detective from the CPD's 1st Division. He was unbelievably optimistic, almost to an unhealthy degree. After we lost our parents to an accident, he worked hard to support me on his own. He was the kind of guy who wouldn't even let things like heartbreak or jealousy phase him. Anyway, my brother was an amazing man. Dude sounds like a real character. Auch wenn er irgendwie in deiner Rückblende ein bisschen unsympathisch rüberkam, die du hattest, Lloyd. Guess your life hasn't exactly been all sunshine and rainbows either. So, you've been trying to follow in your bro's footsteps this entire time? Yeah, something like that. Actually, I have a confession to make. You know, Randy, you kinda remind me of my brother. What? I mean, it's not like your appearances are similar. They aren't, not in the slightest, but you know how you just casually go along with whatever Ellie, T, or I come up with? That part of you reminds me of Guy. Hey now, cool it with the sappy speech, my man. You want my face to turn as red as my hair? Even the way you try to hide your embarrassment reminds me of him. Dude, that's why a part of me really respects you, Randy. You know yourself well enough that you can work to take care of others. Not just as a colleague, but as a mature adult. To be honest, I still have a long way to go. I bet that even if I tried to ask you about your past, you'd probably try to dodge the question and avoid taking me seriously. So I have a proposal. Someday, when I'm able to stand tall and proud, walking alongside you and my brother, will you let me hear your story then, Randy? Lloyd. Ja? Man, I give up. I surrender. Erstmal einen schönen Headpad. Jeez, and you've already made Elle cry? You might just be a natural-born lady killer. I suppose a big bro killer would be more accurate in this case, huh? What's with you? Let's not forget that I'm already an adult, so please stop treating me like I'm some kind of child. Hast du bis jetzt noch niemandem ein Headpad gegeben? Hast du nicht Tio mal ein Headpad gegeben? What are you two doing? Here, cold refreshments. Drink up. There was a stall selling of soft drinks, so we brought some for you two. Warum kein Alkohol? Thanks a ton. Yeah, I can't thank you enough. I seriously don't get boys sometimes. You two wore yourselves out in that race, so don't fool around too much when you're tired. Do I detect hints of jealousy, Ellie? What? No, why would I ever be jealous over something like this? Du bist eifersüchtig auf Randy? And more importantly, they're both boys, so why should I be? Es klingt so, als wüsstest du nicht, dass auch Jungen mögen können? While I may be inexperienced, I've heard it's a popular genre. This scenario may serve to act as a flag. You think so? Sorry, Al. Love is a battlefield, you know? All's fair, as they say. You! What are you guys even talking about? Scheinbar reden die gerade über Yaoi. Lively as always. Wer ist denn dieser junge Mann gerade? Wahrscheinlich entweder Walt oder Wazy, ich weiß nicht wer von denen. Hey you guys, already recovered? Pretty much. Unfortunately, I must declare our earnest defeat by your hands. Damn, what a crappy ending. Hey Red, How about you and I go at it for real next time? The last spurt of explosive power you had. Had your claws sheathed, did ya? Well, I won't say sheathed. I wouldn't say sheathed. Bit more to it than that. If I try using that much power all at once, I usually end up as tired as a dog. I like to think of it as my trump card, so I don't like showing it off all willy-nilly. Both you and the damn black-haired dude. Screw it. I'm too tired to think about it. Saber Vipers, we're rolling out. Right! We'll use this opportunity to take our leaves as well. Adios. I appreciate the entertainment. Let us withdraw. Yes, sir. Wow, at least these guys have better leadership than the Ravens, huh? Du musst die Ravens unbedingt jetzt noch ansprechen, aber sind die nicht Bracer geworden mittlerweile? Nice job, guys. I could say the same to you. Warum habe ich es gerade anders vorgelesen? So, als ob ich die erstmal dissen wollte. I could say the same to you. Huh. You two heading back already? Yeah, we were in the middle of a job before we got tangled up in this mess. Interestingly enough, we were all in a similar situation. It's already evening, isn't it? What's the big deal? We had a ton of fun. Come on, you gotta live a little during the festivities, right? She's too bright. Ja, sie heißt ja auch so. Ha, trust me, that's one of Estelle's best qualities. Hey, Randy, is your body holding up okay? Huh? You don't really have the same aura as him, but you're itching to pick a fight too? To be frank, I'd rather not. However, I think I understood what you did back there. Yeah? Well, I've been using it ever since I was a little kid, so it should hold up just fine. Oh, really? I apologize if I said anything uncalled for then. Hat Ogre Power in sich? Don't worry about it, man. Randy? Hold on a second here. Why are you two on the same wavelength? Don't worry about it, Estelle. Shouldn't it be about time to leave anyway? Arias should be returning soon, right? Oh, yeah, that's true. Actually, I just remembered something. Joshua, let's ask them about that. Ich wollte an dieser Stelle sagen, ich habe mir letztens den Trails in the Sky Anime nochmal angeguckt. Und im Englischen, beziehungsweise im japanischen Original, wurde er nicht Joshua, sondern tatsächlich Joshua ausgesprochen. Weshalb ich jetzt unsicher bin, was die richtige Aussprache ist. Vielleicht wechsle ich dazwischen hin und her. Ich versuche mal dran zu denken, ihn Joshua auszusprechen und nicht Joshua. Aber kann halt passieren, dass ich mich da eh nicht dran halte. Oh, good call, Estelle. Was meinen die mit that? Might as well, since we're all here. That? Something up? Yeah, actually, you guys ever heard about this schwarze auction? Schwarze Auction? Schwarze Auktion, Schwarzmarkt oder sowas? Schwarze Auktion? I believe it means black auction. Warum wurde... Ich glaube, Auktion wird im Deutschen nicht mit C geschrieben, oder? Wird das nicht mit K geschrieben? Ich bin mir gerade nicht sicher. Yeah, it's apparently some fancy schmancy auction that's held somewhere in Crossbell. Our intel tells us that they run it every year during the anniversary festival. And the kicker, they totally deal in stolen goods. Stolen Goods? Könnte da eventuell ein gewisser Phantom Thief mit bei sein, der da seine gestohlenen Güter verkauft? Auch wenn er, glaube ich, niemals irgendwas aus eigenem Profit gestohlen hat, sondern immer nur alle hinter den Sachen, die er gestohlen hat, herrennen lässt. Für Entertainment Purposes. Are you serious? Well, it's still a rumor for the time being. The story goes that only the most lavish of items, whose origin remain a mystery, are put up for auctions there. Judging by your reaction, it's safe to assume you've never heard of it before, right? Yeah, first I've heard of it. I can't locate anything like that in the police database either. The Schwarze Auktion. Pretty fancy name, huh? Ist einfach nur Deutsch. Seriously? Dang, I was hoping you guys knew a thing or two about it. Maybe it really is just a rumor. It's possible. However, given that Nile was our source, there may still be something to it. Wie schön, dass Nile nochmal erwähnt wird. Sorry to make you guys listen to our weird ramblings. Anyway, today was awesome. Still a little ticked we lost though. But I am still glad we got to work together on the same case. I feel the same way. Well, if you excuse us. Thanks for today, guys. Right back at ya! Okay. Thus, the second day of the anniversary festival came to a close. Lloyd and the others returned to the special support section after having wrapped up their reports. They decided to eat dinner and go to bed a little earlier than usual. Trails from Zero. Zweiter Tag heißt, es gibt neue Aufgaben. Crossbell Anniversary. Third Day. Ist das denn nicht süß, wie Zeit da einen Hundefutternapf vor sich liegen hat? Phew. I'm bad. Yesterday really sapped all of my energy. And you're telling me we have 3 more days like that ahead of us? Es kann ja nicht jeden Tag so ein Rennen stattfinden, wa? You reap what you sow, Randy. After all, who was the one who proposed the race in the first place? Yeah, the regret is kicking in. I'm getting old. These shenanigans with youngsters are bad for my heart. You're still 20 or so, aren't you? What are you talking about? Lloyd? What's wrong? Oh well, it's just I'm still thinking about what Estelle and Joshua told us yesterday. Ah. The Schwarze Auktion, wasn't it? Lloyd, the probability of that being a mere rumor is quite high, isn't it? I mean, that's true, but given Crossbell's circumstances, I have a feeling that this story might actually have some ground to it. True. Even the Mafia stroll around casually without a care in the world. Taking everything into account, it does not seem that unlikely. Truth be told, I've heard of a similar disturbing rumor before. You have? Was denn? About the auction? I believe I've already mentioned that I studied abroad in multiple countries. Around that time I heard a terrible story from a noble's daughter I knew. She told me a secret party is thrown every year in a certain area of Crossbell. A secret party? Definitely sounds shady to me. Apparently, it's a party where nobles and businessmen of each nation gather behind closed doors. Of course, I just dismissed it as a rumor, although now I'm not so sure. Right. Could it be possible that this party and the Schwarze Auktion are one and the same? If that's the case, the chief might know something about it. The chief had business at headquarters today. He mentioned a mandatory meeting. Yeah, I remember that. Let's pretend that this is all true. Can we even do anything about it? What we think means jack all. Seems to me like the Diet would get on the CPD's ass the second anybody tries to touch the auction. That's true. But still, I understand how you feel, Lloyd. For the time being, let's just keep it in our minds during the festival, okay? We might run into some new leads. Yeah, good call. Alright, let's grab a quick bite and take care of today's support requests. Na toll. So, check requests. Exposing the counterfeit dealers. Irgendwelche Dealer. warum steht das da noch drauf? Reported. Und andere nicht mehr, die wir reported haben gestern. Okay. Old Armoica Road Monster Extermination. Can inflict burns. Okay. Stalker Investigation. Ich glaube, das gibt's in jedem Spiel, oder? Someone has apparently been stalking Ilya lately. I want to request that investigation to take place into the matter and the countermeasures. Arkansas müssen wir dahin, ne? Gut. Und Mine Monster Cleanup. Wir müssen in die Mines-Mine. Gut, da waren wir ja schon mal drin letztens. Urgent. So. The 2nd Division eagerly requests the help of the SSS. We would like to discuss the details in person. Please meet us in the police. Okay, wir müssen ins Police-Hauptquartier dafür. Ich würde aber erstmal die anderen Sachen machen. Monsters appeared deep in the mines mine. Muss ich mit irgendwem sprechen? Scheint nicht so. Mayor Bixen. We have a request from the 2nd Division. Exposing the counterfeit dealers. What exactly does that entail? That aside, isn't this the first time the department has sent us an important-looking mission? Maybe they finally come to appreciate our hard work, eh? Well, it's not an impossibility. I'm more inclined to believe this is an odd job that they pushed onto us. Well, it doesn't matter now. Let's go hear the details from Inspector Donovan. If everything goes well, maybe the other divisions will start to warm up to us. Hopefully. Okay, we should head to headquarters when we're ready. Ja, aber erstmal möchte ich ins Arkansas gehen. In den Entertainment District. Und uns die Quest da abholen. Außerdem würde ich ganz gerne, wir dürfen ja hier reingehen jetzt. Die haben ja alle frei. Würde ich vielleicht ein Foto machen wollen vom Arkansas, falls das ein Fotomotiv ist. Hallo Ilya und hallo ihr anderen. Vielleicht muss ich das... Ich gucke mal, ob man vielleicht von... Looks like these are the 2nd floor seats. Wouldn't want to bother people who are wandering around, so I'll refrain from entering. Schade, also gibt es überhaupt kein Fotomotiv hier im Arkansas? Schade. Gut, dann holen wir uns gerade hier nochmal unseren... Das ist der Balsamico, okay. Oh, hello everyone, welcome to Arkansas! Are you here to visit Ilya? She's in the hallway with the troop leader and Rixia! Da ist der Balsamico, dann müssen wir aber mit dir reden, wa? Für den Stalker-Auftrag. Hey there, my favorite little guy. Always nice to see you here. Long time no see, everyone. I'm so sorry. I think we were too absorbed in our own conversation. My apologies as well. Our enthusiasm becomes unchecked during practice. It's been a long time, everyone. Heard everybody loves your new production. Well, obviously, it's only natural for us. I actually noticed that you came to watch us on our opening day, Lloyd. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, I only came because I was accompanying Cecile. But still, the play was phenomenal. I already knew Ilya was something else, but I've become a huge fan of Rixia too. Oh, please, you're embarrassing me. Well, aren't you just the romantic? Maybe I should let Cecile know our little bro is putting the moves on my co-star. Oh, come on. You clearly know you're fudging the truth. Jeez, Ilya. How fortunate for you, Lloyd. The rest of us have not had the privilege of watching the show, as our tickets are for next week. Not only that, but you got to watch Arkansas all alone with Cecile? Watching a mesmerizing play in a dimly lit theater, enjoying the vibes. You're killing me, Lloyd. It's okay, you two. Calm down. Sure, he may be a ledger for immediately returning to Rixia within seconds of being with Cecile. What did I do to deserve this disrespect? Sure, I may have beaten you to the punch on watching the play alone, however. Screw you, womanizing brat! Please, I'm begging you, stop. My favorite little guy has it hard. I'm sure if I were to announce my candidacy, we'd have plenty of fascinating reactions. My life isn't your play toy. No, I think you've all had enough fun already. Don't tease him too much, Ilya. I doubt he can handle it for much longer. Yeah, I'll relax. So anyway, what brings you guys here today? We have a bit of time to relax, so would you like to have some tea? Thanks, but no thanks. We're here on business. You sent us a support request, right? Oh, right! I had completely forgotten. Sorry about this. I started with the three of us discussing the matter. It somehow just ended up turning into another practice session, though. Huh? What you guys talking about? Die haben es wahrscheinlich wieder hinter ihrem Rücken gemacht, weil sie das nur als Prank ansieht. Get your head out of the clouds, Ilya. We're discussing the stalker you told us about last night. Oh, that little thing. Did you really have to bug them about that? It's not like there was any harm done, so we may as well ignore the whole thing. Man, you get a hand to her. Total nerves of steel to be unfazed by a stalker. There's not a hint of worry on her. Though, as another woman, I find it hard to believe she isn't feeling uneasy. I'm sorry, we may be calling them a stalker, but it could be just an overzealous fan. Right, we only heard about it ourselves last night when Ilya told us. Those two seem distraught over this. Pardon me, but could both of you calm down, please? I'd appreciate it if you gave us an overview of the incident. Okay, allow me to explain. Will that be okay, Ilya? Well, I suppose since he's here. Alright, Rixia, go ahead and tell him. Right. The incident in question took place about a week or two ago. Was jetzt, 1 oder 2 Wochen? A supposedly suspicious individual, the stalker, kept appearing around her home. The stalker originally loitered outside of the apartment, but has now been spotted entering the residence. He's been observing the surroundings. The thing is, neither Rixia nor I have seen them for ourselves. All I can say is, it kind of feels like a strange presence when I'm alone, almost like somebody's watching me. Okay, given our culprit has yet to be revealed, they likely are sharp. Isn't Ilya's home address private information, though? Ich wette, das ist ein creepy sheep. Yes, of course. We never reveal our employees' addresses to the public for safety reasons. Even so, a stalker has managed to figure out where Ilya lives. Any witnesses? A description of the perp would be real helpful right about now. According to a bystander, they were described as a short boy, maybe around 14 or 15 years old. Aber nicht Jonah, oder? Their face was well hidden thanks to a hat, so we don't have any further information. Just some kid who's an obsessed fan, eh? Fan or not, he's clearly gone too far. We can't deny the fact that the stalking could escalate into something more. I feared as much too. We trust your abilities, so we were hoping you could put a stop to this before it goes any further. Oh yeah, I just remembered something. Did you enter my apartment yesterday, Rixia? Kinda had a sneaking suspicion that some of my stuff had been rearranged. They're the only one with a spare key, right? No, that can only mean one thing, Ilya. This is bad, really bad. Don't tell me he's already broken into your house. If it's true, then the situation is much more dire than we initially thought it would be. There is no time to lose then. Please do something about this immediately. Man, the troop leader sure loves to exaggerate. Not like I have anything scandalous hiding in there. You're missing the point, Ilya. Seriously? I really wish to avoid reaching the same level of publicity we had with the Yin debacle. It would turn out even worse if our culprit is nothing more than a demented fan. If it's possible, I'd like for you to have him cease the stalking covertly, and if it's not possible, then arrest him. Could you help us, please? Ja, klar. I understand the situation, so we'll accept your request. This could grow into something more dangerous if we let it continue to brew. Thank you kindly. We'll be counting on you to resolve this. At least we know where our stalker likes to hang out, yeah? Figure if we stake out the area, the scumbag's gonna walk right into our hands. If that's the plan, then do you want to borrow the key to my place? It would probably be a bit more convenient to use my place as a base of operations, yeah? Are you sure that's okay? Fine by me, my friends. I'll just keep Rixia's spare key to me. Oh, by the way, I live in an apartment complex by the name of Villa Raisins over on West Street. Oh, so you live in those fancy apartments then. Which room are you staying in? Only one on the tippity top floor. Now, don't go losing this, Lloyd. Okay. I'll be sure to keep it safe. Dass sie keine eigene Residence in der Residential Street hat. I'm sorry, everyone. I would love to be able to help you out with the case. Vor allem, dass es jetzt so hieß, ja, ihre Adresse ist ja nicht öffentlich bekannt. Das sollte ja eigentlich ein Geheimnis sein, ne? Aber dann guckt euch mal an, wie viele Wohnhäuser bzw. Wohnungen es überhaupt insgesamt in Crossbell gibt. Das sind gar nicht so viele. Es sei denn, man zeigt uns nicht die ganze Stadt, sondern nur einen Ausschnitt davon. Und es gibt eigentlich noch viel mehr Bewohner von Crossbell, die wir nur alle nicht mitkriegen. Habe ich da schon... I'm sorry, everyone. I would love to be able to help you out with the case. He probably recognizes me since I'm always with Ilya. I'd probably chase them off. Don't worry about it, Rixia. Leave the investigation to the detectives. Just fall back with Ilya and the rest of the troop while we do our job. Okay, will do. Will you at least contact us if you manage to catch the culprit? I'll grab Ilya and come running. Not a problem. Rixia becomes notably more vigilant with matters concerning Ilya. Anyway, guys, let's head there immediately. Yes, let's. Right. Time for an enamored fan to get himself a reality check. Gut. Ach, gehen wir da jetzt direkt hin. Okay. The top floor of Villa Raisins. We should be able to find Ilya's room somewhere up there. Shall we go ahead and check on her room? Definitely, let's head on up. Gut. An dieser Stelle möchte ich aber dann einmal speichern. Und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal an dieser Stelle wieder. Bis dann, Leute. Ciao.